A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the MCG. This is the round 14 match between Richmond and St Kilda. Top 8 spots are up for grabs, and if you're on the outside looking in, then you simply must at some point beat someone higher on the ladder. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. There's very little to choose between these sides. Both have their flaws, which have been spoken about, but whoever can get on top in the clearances will have a big advantage.
Thanks for those insights, Huff. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Nankervis wins the first tap. Gresham gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. King, they've worked it well.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
Right up the guts with the kick in. Hopper. Doesn't often waste it. Rioli.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
That won't make the distance. Cumberland couldn't quite. You can't question his commitment. Desperate defence. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Nankervis wins the hit out. Prestia, he's stopped in his tracks. The Tigers with a chance for a stoppage goal. Punch clear. The distance is the only problem. Revo. No fluency for either side yet. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Clark, tasked with the kick in. Battle has found some space. McIntosh wins it back. Great mark.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Going for territory.
That's a shank.
Towards the boundary line. Gresham with a chance to relieve the pressure. What can they generate? It's come unstuck. They've got time to put the kettle on. Patton tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Sets up a foot race. Quality delivery by foot. Gresham, Marshall, lays it off. Steele throws it on the boot. Short, read that well. Searching kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Clark tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. Good kick. The Saints moving the ball well. Can he find a teammate? Sonzi chops it off. He's been busy so far. Battle making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Taking no chances there.
Away he goes. Clark to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. It's a high ball. Cochin. They're a big chance here. Cumberland uses the body well.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Cumberland! Sometimes you've just got to sit back and enjoy the show.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Nankervis showing his skills. It's a hot footy. Marshall. Good disciplined defence. Tarrant harassed into an error. Higgins got in the way. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's got it!
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Both teams on the board now. The big men fly. Taranto needs to be quick. Incisive handball. Lynch. Quick kick towards centre half forward. That'll be play on. The Tigers looking ominous. Nankervis going at his first, and he's got it.
That was a great team goal. They took the right options and executed their skills beautifully.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Nankervis wins the hit out. Knew the tackle was coming. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Rucks go at it. Hopper only knows one way. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Prestia, it's a tough game. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Nankervis with a deft tap. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Time to check in with Gary.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck. Crouch runs onto it. Marshall, Ross. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Bolter is there in defence. They'll bide their time. Baker normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Rioli. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Nankervis had his measure today. Terrific tackle. We'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. Prestia. Metzley. Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying.
We haven't seen many goals here, but what we have seen is two very disciplined, hard-working sides refusing to give an inch.
They appeal for a free kick, but we'll have a stoppage. Marshall palms it down. Steele needs a good decision. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. That might attract a pack. Pickett marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Can he hit a target? This is great ball movement and should result in a goal. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The Tigers, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Nankervis is giving him a bath. Crouch, Billings, what can he do with it? Looking to peg one back. Bolter clears the area. Terrific forward pressure. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Nankervis with the tap. Windhager going for goal, flirting with the post. Flostone tasked with the kick in. Bolter made that kick look good. Goes long. Pickett. He's kicked it high. Lynch gets to the front spot. The Tigers are playing some great footy. Revo is so strong one-on-one.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Saints need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Nankervis wins it out of the centre. Short. Sets a task for the forwards. Patton showing why he's such a good defender. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Battle. Howard working hard and being rewarded. He's got an option in the centre square. Hopper takes an excellent grab. Penetrating ball. Rebound! That's one for the highlights reel. The Tigers are bringing great energy. It's a bad mistake. Ignoring the corridor for now. Good thinking and good execution too. What's he got on offer? Broad heads them off at the pass. Another forward 50 entry. Short is the target and he marks. He hasn't kicked it very well. Revo gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end. Moving the footy laterally. They've got it deep. That's great play.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Saints need more from their key players. Nankervis wins it. Prestia, he's everywhere at the moment. Broad will have a ball up as we approach half-time. Nankervis punches it out of the ruck. Hopper comes free in the tackle. Prestia blasts away. Revo, that one was always his. For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
They're putting together an excellent quarter of footy and turned a small lead into what might be a match-winning one.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Nankervis looking for territory. Prestia. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. Clean pickup. Under pressure. Wilkie. The Tigers managed to turn a narrow quarter-time lead into a substantial one at half-time, and they are looking the goods. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Tigers have been superior in the air, which is certainly contributing to their inside 50 ascendancy. They've also taken some tremendous contested marks. They'll look to improve their clearance work in the third term, though.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Nankervis wins the hit out. He's run into trouble. Billings gets the kick away. It's been that kind of day for them. Delivers a long ball. Rioli. Kicks inside the forward 50. McIntosh got to the right position and hung on. Martin demanded the footy and got it.
For the first of the second half.
It'll be a goal one way or another. Revo is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Nankervis rucked tirelessly. Prestia cops some unwanted attention. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Marshall, the winner there. Crouch couldn't burst through. They're irrepressible at the moment. Broad, that didn't travel far enough. He's besieged. They've bottled it up. Marshall wins the hit out. Crouch, he's under close attention. Neither side able to clear the footy. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Wood doing the grunt work. We've got another stoppage.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Marshall, he doesn't waste many. Comes over the top and holds on. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Broad uses the body well.
He'll have to give it his all.
That's a miss kick. Martin takes a beauty. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Saints need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Nankervis wins it down. Taranto. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Marshall showing his skills. Wood. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Bolter is a rock in defence. They're playing with purpose and poise. Broad. The Tigers can smell blood. Cumberland fumbled it like a cake of soap. Revo. The Saints are chasing tail.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. Crouch read it well and claims the mark. Sinclair, normally creative. Cochin intercepts on centre wing. Big ball to be won here. That's an impressive mark. It's a goal.
They're really opening them up. And right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. The two big men do battle. Good tackle. Ross fighting hard. Gresham playing for pride now. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Tarrant, what a game he's having. Flostone just trying to get it out of the area. The Tigers have winners everywhere. They're moving the footy quickly. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? It's an exhibition in attacking footy. He just keeps racking up disposals. Sonzi.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Probing ball. Honours the lead. Sweeping handball. Battle. Dangerous place to turn it over. He's missed.
The Saints have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off. Clark to bring it in. What can they muster from the back half? Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Tigers have been magnificent today. They've bossed most of the major statistical categories. Played a brand of footy that tells us they can go deep into finals. In the meantime, they should be looking for more goals and more percentage in this final quarter.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Nankervis had his measure today. It's a hot footy.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Gresham takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Saints have the first of the last quarter. Nankervis is giving him a bath. Sonzi, they'll compete inside the 50. Lynch has it within range. They've got winners all over the park. McIntosh, that's a big play. It's a goal.
The Tigers looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
Away we go once more. The big men fly. Met solidly. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck. Crouch, that's a bruising tackle. Clever kick. Wilkie, in space, can run and carry. Billings. Good vision there. Delivers it inside 50. Bolter, what a mark! He might have thought about the corridor. McIntosh. Towards half forward with the kick. Lynch! Great hands there. He hasn't struck that well at all. Has to be clean. He's set upon. Stocker. Who was he aiming for? Short. Got a fist in. Wood. Solid tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Nankervis wins it. Crouch. Terrific forward pressure. That was almost handed to him. Looking to get it down there quickly. Reaver has a vice-like grip. Who's at home? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. And they're out of trouble. Hopper takes an excellent grab. Towards the goal mouth. Reaver! Too big, too strong, too good. They're a delight to watch. Hayes got in the way. It's a desperate tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
Slick hands. Sinclair. Time to measure the kick. Gresham dishes it off. Cochin chops it off. He's gone. They'll contest in the centre square. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Heads for the pocket. Not his finest moment. I've liked his game today. Sonzi, what more can you say?
Kicking at his first.
Defence 101 there. Hayes. The Saints under great pressure. Wilkie. Long ball into the middle. That's risky. Baker comes over the top and holds on. Bombs it in. Reaver in the pocket and can shoot for goal. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Hayes got his palm to it. Wood, battle. Not a lot of positives today. Cochin wins it back. Great mark. Towards full forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Bangs it through.
The Tigers are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Tigers came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.